We're going to sign up for a free account with Weebly.com to host our digital portfolio. If you go to Weebly.com, there's a sign up button in the upper right hand corner, and we need to fill some things out here. I'm going to delete this from my last attempt to do this and get rid of the password that I used as well. So I'm going to type in for my first name the word never and last name the word mind. Weebly doesn't need to know your name at this point. For your email, you're going to use your @stu.neisd.net. So I'm going to use one that I'm simulating here, and I'm just going to use the numbers 5 at stu.neisd.net. You will use the one that you use for signing in. Weebly will never be able to send you an email to this email address, so you have to get it right the first time here, especially when it comes to the password. Now I'm going to put PW, so please put PW at the beginning of your password, and then type in your Stinky Panda 99 password, not Stinky Panda, but the one that you were issued, so that you're using the same one, but to make sure that it's long enough, because some of you have very short passwords, we're going to add the letters PW. And for a country, just choose the first one on the list. When you click sign up for free, you never want this to be saved. You want to type that in each and every time. You can check your password here, cover it with your hand, take a look at it, and make sure that you typed it in correctly. Again, this is just mine, not yours. And adding letters PW at the beginning will make it long enough, so please do that. Never save that password. Now, you don't need an online store, so pick this one on the left. I just need a website. And you do have to pick a theme the first time through. Everyone, for your first one, is going to choose Wagon Paws. After that, for your real one, you may not choose this one, because then everybody's already seeing this one. You'll have to choose a different theme, but this is our practice one. So when we go to start editing, it's going to ask us for an address on the web where your website can be found, and we are going to use a code here. Since it has .weebly.com, we can type in whatever we want, and what we want is a code. So first of all, you're going to type your class period name, number. So this is first period or second period or whatever period. I'm going to type in the number 1. Then you're going to type your computer number. Let's say I'm at computer 5. I'm going to type 05. Always make it 2 digits. And the year that this is going to be complete is the year 2020. So class period, computer number, and the year this will be completed. Then put your initials, mine or MH. And for this first website, I'm also going to add the word practice. So once again, class period, computer number, 2020, your initials, and the word practice. For your actual website, we'll simply leave off the word practice, and you'll have just, well, it's not letting me use this, 1-05-2020-MH will be the actual website where my portfolio will be hosted. So you're going to search for that, and it's going to see if anybody's chosen that. Of course, nobody will have chosen something this encoded. So at the bottom here, we should be able to just choose that URL. It's been set up. Click Done. This is just letting us know that there's some updated apps, so you can just say reload the editor. Don't worry about that. And this is now editing this website. If we were to say let's not play fetch, he looks a little tired, then when we publish this website, that's what will show up. You have to publish or it is not on the internet. And a lot of times students forget to click this button. We go to check their website and it's way out of date because they haven't published it yet. And whenever you publish, you do have a link to your website if you wanted to check that. We are now live on the internet, and you can see that it says let's not play fetch. Now this is not the actual editing part. So here we are. Let's go back to Weebly and close. And right now, I want you to close this particular site. You can have up to 10. If you want to actually make websites, I recommend you make one of these with an address you can actually get password resets on. Up here in the upper right hand corner where it says My Site, this is one of the places where you can sign out. And I want you to sign out and then log back in at least 3 times without it remembering you or using your password there. So this is actually one that I did a little bit ago. So I need to have mhicks5555@stu.neisd.net, and then the password, pw, whatever your password is, don't have it remember you, and log in. If you did it right, you'll know right away that you did this all correctly, and you can go back in here, and I want you to sign out and do this 3 times, log back in, and don't have it remember you, because as you can see, this is here over and over again, and I had saved the password. If I have you move computers, this goes away. Change class periods, this goes away. So if you don't know what your password is exactly each and every time, you may do a lot of work on your website, and then later after the following project, you go to try and add those things in, and you'll have to do all of your work over again with a new one of these of some sort. We have to make something else up. Okay, so just make your practice one from now, and we will work on your real one soon.